here. I'm currently live. It's been a long time since I've been on YouTube, or at least broadcasting on YouTube. I use YouTube pretty much every day. But a lot's been happening. There's been a Nintendo Direct, a Smash Brothers Direct, where two new fighters were announced. One of them was Ken, the other was Incineroar. Well, Ken was obvious. Ken was coming as an Echo fighter for Ryu. Everyone knew that was gonna happen. There were a lot of bold predictions, but in the end, they turned out to be, other than Ken, they turned out to be wrong. Anyway, right now I'm playing Ratchet and Clank, as you can see. So if you want my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct, sorry, in the Smash Brothers Direct, I'm gonna say it was alright. It wasn't great. I mean, Nintendo really fucked up with this online thing, man. Like, the lack of notifications and messages has become a problem. On the Wii U, you could send messages via Miiverse, but on the Switch, no, you have to use that shitty online app. As a matter of fact, I didn't even buy the online. See, I make statements with my wallet. So because I was not happy with the online, I didn't even bother buying it.
A brief warning for my hard-working employees.
They've got a lot to do to get me to buy the online. Well, it depends. If I feel like it, I may just get it.
Mr. Zurkon is here to kill. Mr. Zurkon will punch with the face. Yes. Just like you could do with a...
Come on! We've got to get across this bridge!
Yeah, it's for some reason, man, it's really hard for me to multitask. Another thing is, the Switch has finally overtaken the GameCube. It was gonna happen, and it was inevitable. The GameCube sales were only like 20 mil. It was a wonderful system to me. Held a lot of great memories. Ah, man. But yeah, finally I get to broadcast gameplay whilst talking about news topics. The problem is I'm doing this off the dome, so things are gonna be out of sync. Uh-oh. Because I seem to lack a lot of focus. Anyway, what were the highlights of the Smash Direct? Well, there was a new single player. I've always thought event mode counts as single player, to be honest with you, because all the events, they take quite a long time to beat, and then you can play them in co-op as well. So that for me, I never understood the fact that everyone was like, Smash 4 has no single player. Well, technically it does. It's got the event mode. But I suppose everyone wanted an adventure mode, which is what you got on Smash Ultimate. And I really love the music for it. I think the theme song is fantastic. Probably the best theme song they've had so far. I'm glad there's DLC coming up for it. And then the biggest troll move was Piranha Plant. I forgot Piranha Plant was even a character. Ah, there we go. What am I doing, man? Ah, not again. I see, it's just hard, man.
We've got to get across this bridge.
Trying to play and have commentary at the same time is difficult for me, man. I really lack focus to do this. But I'm trying, okay?
They're coming out of the snow.
Keep them away from that boat crank! Why haven't you killed them yet? Must I make an example out of one of you so you understand how tired this situation is? You did not kill me!
Surely if I have a jetpack around here
We
somewhere.
need to extend the bridge. Hop on that bull crank.
Up on that
You
what?
have a visual on the defect. Right. Galactic Ranger.
What the hell just happened?
Warbots! We need to extend the bridge. Hop on that bull crank.
Well, see, I didn't even know there was gonna
You
be
have a
anyone
visual on the
behind,
defect.
man. Coming from behind like that.
I'm standing right next to you. Galactic Ranger. You must be eliminated.
And Nintendo needs to take a leaf out of Sony's book with regards to online. The one selling point that Nintendo has for the online is the cloud.
We need to extend the
Cloud,
bridge.
but
Hop on that bull
you
crank.
can't, for some reason, they won't let you
Do you have a visual on the
use
defect?
you save your Splatoon file on the cloud service. For certain games, yeah, you can't use the cloud. It's really
Keep
stupid.
on fighting!
What the hell have I done, man?
Let that be a lesson.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
We need to extend the bridge. Hop on that bull crank.
I don't suck like this. First of all, this is so hard. Second of all, I'm just not focused. Struggle with multitasking. But hopefully you can have some patience with me. There we go. The mic's better now. See, I had problems streaming before because I had a capture card, but it wouldn't allow you to record audio for some reason, or at least your audio. Oh, not again. This is... I keep thinking I've killed one of them, and then one just suddenly sneaks back here.
Hop on that bull crank.
Do you have a visual on the defect? Frank, I'm standing right next to you. If I... Galactic Ranger detected.
May as well change my weapon now. Oh, damn, what's with the slidiness?
Very funny.
Well, when you come from behind, you guys are punks. But really, what the hell, shit? I wanna know what's behind me. What's causing all of this commotion? Anyway, my thoughts of this game, fantastic. I have another Ratchet and Clank game on PlayStation 3, but I haven't really gone through it.
Come on, Star Watch is
I
this
got
way.
it during one of those sales. One of those seasonal sales. But then I got given this on PlayStation Plus, so I just had to jump on it, man. I'm one of these types of people who try and play one game from each series and then chill a bit, because unless I'm really invested into the series, like say Zelda, like The Legend of Zelda, or let's say Super Mario games, to an extent GTA, not so much anymore, man. What else? Metal Gear Solid games.
Our mobility in this sector will be greatly inhibited.
Man,
Will not
I got
tolerate
suicide.
this.
I am getting wrecked.
Mr. Zircon is here.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Down. Nice shooting. Bet you never got to do anything like that on Belden.
Come on, team. Push.
In many ways, Ratchet and Clank is what a Star Fox game should be like in terms of on ground. Like if Star Fox Assault was like Ratchet and Clank, we would have a game. Because Star Fox is well known for its aerial on rails gameplay, but also you've got stages where you're in all range mode, yeah, where you're allowed to I don't even know where I'm going now, where you're allowed to complete objectives while not following a particular path. Oh dearie me, man.
Here we go.
I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, now I gotta start from here again. That sucks. So what was I saying about Star Fox, yeah? So Star Fox could have been a the weakness of, well, I won't say it's a weakness, but that's not the focus of Ratchet and Clank is the spaceship gameplay. It's not as smooth as Star
Here we
Fox.
go.
So if Star Fox sort of I mean, there's the new Starlink game out, isn't there? Matter of fact, I haven't
Whoa, looks like the reinforcements arrived. Let's get
bought
to
a
work.
new Switch game in ages. I need my ass first.
Nice.
I wanna know why what. Yeah, I suck, alright? Ugh. But this shit is intense, okay? It's intense. Someone who's trying to comment on some shit that's happening.
Here we go.
It's happening in the
Whoa,
gaming
looks like the reinforcements
sphere.
arrived. Let's get to work.
Yeah, having a PlayStation 4 to record things is so much easier than having to rely on capture card and that type of stuff. Not again. So basically if Star Fox could combine the elements of Ratchet and Clank and its own gameplay, it would be great. In terms of the third person
Here we go.
as a third person shooter, if it incorporated the elements of Ratchet and Clank, the tight controls and camera that they didn't have in Star Fox Assault, it would be a fantastic game. Check this.
Whoa, looks like the reinforcements
asshole.
arrived. Let's get to work.
These guys.
Take down. You're one big wombat.
That was madness. Anyway, so what I've been playing so far, Tekken 7. I've been basically trying to clean up my backlog that's on PlayStation Plus, specifically PlayStation Plus. Why? Because these games they don't stay with me. Whereas the games that I've got in my library, that you can play them at any time. I don't plan on having PlayStation Plus for a whole year. Maybe if I don't beat my games within that time period, then I'll keep it. But right now, where are we going, woman?
Ratchet, hop on that bull crank.
Oh yeah. Kinda remind me of Ficina in Star Fox.
Get across this bridge.
Yeah, Tekken 7 is one of the few games I've platinumed on this. I don't try and platinum games, yeah. My main focus is to get through the main campaign so I can get on to my next game. Because I have a lot of games in my back.
Those laser turrets could be a real problem for us. We're gonna have to find another way inside. You take point, I'll cover you.
Looks like your plasma striker could use an upgrade.
Okay, I can buy that.
Good choice.
What needs upgrading? Yeah, so they've only got platinum 3 games. They are Tekken 7, Parappa the Rapper, and one of these Telltale games. I think the Batman Telltale game. The original Parappa the Rapper. I probably gotta work on my platinum game a bit, but I haven't had I've had my PlayStation 3 for a long time and I didn't platinum a single game on it. So my main aim is not to platinum games, as I said. It is to get through the backlog. Once I've got through the backlog and at least played all of my games, then maybe I can go back and platinum. But I've got other things I want to do. I want to see how this YouTube thing goes. But I've got a long way to go. I don't really have very many subscribers, so now's the chance to jump on the bandwagon. I don't even know what I'm trying to upgrade right now. What's this new weapon I've got given? Ah, crap. I don't even have enough crystals or whatever.
That surface looks ionized. Try using your magna boots. Not bad, Ratchet.
So the games I got on
Don't like this at
PlayStation
all.
Plus
If Drek takes down Starwatch, there won't be
are
anything standing between him and every planet in the
Bloodborne,
system.
Where's Captain
Ratchet
Ford?
and Clank, Rayman,
He had urgent galactic
Legends,
ranger business to attend
which
to.
I just beaten recently. Knack, which
All
is
right, I guess it's on us then.
was okay. I was expecting it to be worse, but it's very repetitive. I really couldn't play that game. What am I doing? No, I thought it was okay. It wasn't bad, but like it's hard to play it for long periods of time. But I managed to get through
Now
it
see if you
quickly.
can deactivate the perimeter fusion turrets from
I was
inside.
engaged enough.
Hey, team. Just wanted to say how proud of you I am. I'm sorry I can't be there with you today, but you know how hard these massages are to reschedule.
Ah, you bastard. Get a drop on me.
Okay.
Right.
Now see if you
What
can
am I
deactivate
doing?
the
Nah,
perimeter
nah,
fusion
nah,
turrets
nah,
from
G.
inside.
Hey, team.
Listen, this is not fair. I'm trying to get a new weapon so I can.
But you know how hard these massages are to reschedule.
It's not fair. I'm trying to get me. That's the problem. The weapon wheel. I can't stand the weapon. What the hell is going on here? basically a rocket launcher. Ah man, I don't really have a history with this franchise. I never had a PlayStation 2, so this is relatively new to me. I was a GameCube dude,
Been ready my whole life.
mainly because the GameCube was very cheap. Oh my days, it's still here. Ah, assholes. That really sucks.
That one hurt.
3 HP. It's ridiculous. What the?
Drax gonna throw everything he has at us. You ready for this?
Been ready.
That was pathetic. Oh my days.
Drax gonna throw everything he has at us. You ready for this?
Alright, now.
Been ready my whole life. Let's do it.
Oh man. Well. So yeah, the games that I've got on PlayStation Plus are Bloodborne, Rayman, which I've beaten now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, don't do this to me. I don't have much. See, I had to deal with tank enemies when I played Knack. But Knack had some awful fixed cameras. You couldn't really. It felt like a very. It was 2.5 3D in many aspects. You could only go one way. This is a linear game, yeah, but linear in a good way. I've never been this overwhelmed, man. Ratchet and Clank, significant spike, man. The one complaint I have about the game, I wish it was 60 frames per second. It doesn't actually. It feels quite smooth for even 30 frames per second game.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill.
Yeah, one takedown.
It was crazy.
Good work. Come on, Star Watch is this way.
Gonna have to redo this again, aren't I?
Oh man,
I
two
knew it.
tanks.
can't even kill a few galactic rangers? Where's your brain? Where's your pride? You like living underground?
Jeez, man. Something complicated.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill. You are not dead yet. Mr. Zircon intends to rectify this.
Okay, you're clear. Let's get to the
Whew.
Starwatch defense
Whew.
cannon.
That was tough.
Come on, let's get this door open.
Crates, you and Wavebenders are hostile with crates.
That wasn't that tough. It was one of the harder things I had to deal with. The good thing about this game is the checkpoints. They're generous with the checkpoints.
Mr. Zircon is home.
I feel like that's the case with a lot of these newer games. Back in the day, the game was so brutal
We're
with
at
the
defense
checkpoints.
cannon, but it looks like the system's on lockdown. We need to get this thing online and fast.
The original Crash Bandicoot trilogy,
The trespasser will be
the way
useful
the
here.
save mechanics with how they were done, with the fact that you had to collect the 3 tokens on certain stages in order for you to save. It was ridiculous. I'm glad the remasters addressed that, or at least the remake.
Ratchet, get that cannon online.
This lock has upgraded
Now I
security.
gotta do
I
one of
just
these
upgraded
puzzles
your
again.
trespasser so it can activate. Can you test it out for me by deactivating the ring? Excellent. Now test the activation functionality. Perfect. Thanks. And be sure to use this new functionality from now on.
Okay. Right. Interesting. Oh, there we had it. We had it. We had it. For a second.
Starwatch defense cannon online.
Nice work, Ratchet. Hop on the defense cannon. I'll cover you.
Yo,
We're
this is
gonna
cool.
take down those warships one by one. When the cannon charges, open fire. Those holes are too thick for standard ordnance. We have to hit them with an ion blast.
you see that? No, but congratulations. Incoming missile detected.
No.
Use the Starwatch ion cannon against those capital ships.
Starwatch ion cannon at 25%.
Oh.
Starwatch ion cannon at 75%. Starwatch ion cannon armed. Hit confirmed.
And these missiles just keep coming and coming and coming. What happened to these?
Those holes are too
Lord.
big for standard ordnance. We have to hit them with an ion blast.
Starwatch ion cannon at 75%.
Fire again.
Yikes. What's hitting me? Oh my god.
Cannons ready. Fire.
Ouch.
Starwatch ion cannon armed. Missile impact detected. Ouch.
Nah, this is not good right now.
Fire again.
This is good. Why are you looking at me?
Warning. Significant system damage detected.
Cannons ready. Fire. You got it. Nice shooting.
Starwatch ion cannon at 25%.
These guys again.
Starwatch ion cannon at 75%. Starwatch ion cannon armed.
Nice work, kid.
For a second then I thought I'd missed it.
We did it!
That's what Drek gets when he messes with the Galactic Rangers.
Woo! And that is that done. Right.
We should
Thank you for all tuning in. I may just decide to call it a day and quit recording. What else was I gonna say? I swear there was something I was gonna talk about. Yes, the sales of the PlayStation 4 have now eclipsed the PlayStation 3, which shows you how an amazing turnaround Sony has had. I think because they struggled in the previous generation. They caught up to the Xbox 360 and I think they outsold it. By that time, no one really cared. Everyone was moving on to the new consoles. I think it's because the push with they got some games like The Last of Us and some really great system sellers. Oh yeah, and GTA 5 was still a 7th gen console at the time. Sorry, 7th gen game at the time. So before it came onto PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Where are we going? Back to the ship.
You did it, kid! We're getting reports that the rest of Drek's fleet is retreating.
So yeah, well done,
Copy
Sony.
that, Drax. All remaining warships are turning back
This is
towards
very...
Portu.
See,
You guys did great work.
I didn't jump on the PlayStation 4 bandwagon when it first released. I was not convinced. They had the whole greatness awaits
Copy that,
slogan.
Captain. We'll see you in a bit.
Looks like we're
And at the
secured.
time, I saw
You did
the
well today,
launch
Ratchet.
lineup and I thought, oh,
You too, Clark.
Natkin,
I'll see
Killzone?
you both on
Come
board,
on
too.
now. At the time, I was like, why upgrade from a PlayStation 3 to a PlayStation 4? What's up?